So let's talk about PPE. I know the last couple of weeks you have been concerned about our supply of PPE. How is that supply now?
Yeah, and it still remains a big concern, and I would imagine will be continue to be a big concern throughout the entire duration of this pandemic. We are doing everything we can to conserve personal protective equipment, which mean masks, gowns, gloves, face shields, things of that nature. So we are asking our employees to reuse PPE that hasn't become contaminated or that can be used for an extended period of time. So like the mask I was issued on Friday, I will wear it till it no longer is functional. I've been wearing it for 4 days. I will continue to wear it and hopefully won't need to replace it before this pandemic is over. And then we've had literally, I think, a couple thousand cloth or homemade masks that have been donated by the community. Those are being worn by many of our employees throughout the hospital. I'll just commend you on your creativity. Some of them are pretty interesting artwork. So thank you to all of you out there. So as of this morning, I got an update on the current inventory of PPE we have. So today, right now, we have 42,575 N95 masks. We have 37,662 surgical masks. We have 7,902 protective gowns. Together, a little more than 80,000 masks between the N95s and the surgical masks. We have 2,800 face shields and 414 goggles. Now that might sound like a lot, but as I've shared with you in the past, under normal non-COVID conditions, we use 45,000 masks a month. So with only 80,000 and now taking care of a population that you don't know if they have the virus or not is really challenging. So we call our supply is not abundant by any means. It wouldn't even be considered adequate for the conditions we have, but it's not yet critical. So we're kind of in between where we call it reuse and extended use. But again, we continue to really appreciate folks that are coming forward, businesses, other healthcare providers that are donating masks to us, Harbor Freight, folks like that, just adding to our supplies. We greatly appreciate that. And we do continue to receive inventory through the county. I think I read that the governor is prepared to spend up to $1 billion to acquire the necessary amount of PPE to support all of the 400-something hospitals in California. So if that comes true and the supplies start flowing more freely, then we'll be feeling a lot more comfortable here.